Welcome to the DSR Consulting Podcast. Today we're diving deeper into registered retirement savings plans, or RRSPs. Let's get started.
Yeah, RRSPs can be pretty complex, can't they?
They sure can. So, have you ever wondered what you can actually invest in within an RRSP?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's quite a variety.
Yeah, like more than just savings accounts, right?
Exactly. First up, high-interest savings
Right.
accounts. They're super safe, but the returns are generally low and don't often beat inflation.
So not the best for long-term growth?
Yeah, precisely. Then we have bonds and GICs.
Mm-hmm.
They're low risk, provide steady income, and help preserve your capital.
Okay, and what about mutual funds?
Well, mutual funds offer diversification, but be cautious. They can have volatility and higher fees.
Yeah.
Those fees can eat into your returns, especially when the market isn't performing well.
Fees are like the hidden sharks of investing, huh?
Haha, exactly. And lastly, stocks and ETFs. These are great for long-term growth, but come
Right.
with varying risk levels. If you're focused on retirement and planning for the long haul, they can really help build your wealth over time.
So it's all about balancing risk and return.
Absolutely. But here's a word of caution. If you trade too frequently in your RRSP, the CRA might classify it as day trading, and your gains could be taxed as business income. So invest for long-term
wow.
growth, not short-term flipping.
Got it. So can you use an RRSP specifically for retirement savings?
Definitely, RRSPs are designed for that. One of the biggest benefits is you don't pay tax on the growth inside the account until you withdraw the funds in retirement.
Nice.
That means you can grow your savings tax-deferred for decades.
And you get a tax deduction when you contribute, right?
Exactly. When you contribute to an RRSP, you reduce your taxable income for that year. But unlike a TFSA, you must begin withdrawing by age 71. So, planning those
Right.
withdrawals is important to ensure they're tax efficient.
Makes sense. But can you actually lose money in an RRSP?
Well, yeah. If you make poor investment choices, like investing in a single stock that tanks, your
Oh, I
RRSP
see.
balance could drop. Also, high fees on mutual funds can erode your returns, especially in a down market.
So diversification is key then?
Absolutely. Diversifying your investments helps spread the risk. Also, having an emergency fund is crucial so you don't have to dip into your RRSP and potentially sell
Right.
at a loss. It's about being prepared.
And what about over-contributing? How bad is that?
Over-contributing can be costly. The CRA charges a penalty of 1% per month on the excess amount
Yikes.
until you correct it. Although there's no penalty on the first $2,000 of over-contribution, it's best to avoid it.
Definitely don't want to give money away in penalties.
Exactly. If you over-contribute, withdraw the extra amount as soon as possible to stop the penalty.
Right.
Also, keep track of your contribution room to prevent it from happening again.
Seems like staying organized is half the battle.
Definitely. And just to circle back, using dollar cost averaging, investing the same amount at regular intervals, can also help mitigate risk. It smooths out the
Yeah.
market's ups and downs.
That's a good strategy. But, sometimes I think TFSAs might be better for some people.
That's a valid point. TFSAs do offer tax-free growth and withdrawals, which can be more flexible. But RRSPs provide immediate tax deductions, which is great if you're currently in a higher tax bracket.
So it's really about personal circumstances.
Exactly. Depending on your income and retirement plans, one might be more advantageous than the other.
I hadn't thought about it that way. Thanks for breaking it down.
No problem. It's all about making informed decisions. And
Yeah.
of course, consulting with a financial advisor can help tailor strategies to your specific situation.
Definitely going to consider that. So any final tips on RRSPs?
Just remember to invest for the long term, keep an eye on fees, and diversify your portfolio.
Right.
And don't forget to keep track of your contribution room.
Haha, won't forget that now. Thanks for all the insights.
My pleasure. Until next time, stay smart with your money.